Now I'm going to put a little song on while I get myself ready. And YouTube is going to send me an email because I put a song in the video, and what they're going to tell me is that my video won't be able to make money. Well, I put a link to my PayPal in the description. So I don't need YouTube to make money. Just click on the link in the description. If you want to donate, I'm going to play a little song for you guys while I begin.
Your time is of the essence. As soon as it's gone, you don't have no presence. You ain't even a peasant. If you don't always, have you ever meant shit? You ain't there to reminisce. You ain't somebody that anyone missed. You ain't in hell or eternal bliss. If you don't always, did you ever exist? I'll always love being insane, splashing in the acid rain, but naked while it lasts. I'll keep asking, who the fuck are you? I'd rather be myself, and that I'll do while it lasts. And all my ninjas off the chain will remain mashing against the grain while it lasts. And I love how you hate the shit I do, and while it lasts, that shit I'll continue. Glass. Enjoy that living. Only one future and it's coming on fast, and you're nothing. Fuck your irrelevant past. And I'm gonna keep world traveling, spreading this clown love to her and him while it lasts. And I'm gonna stay willing to try and keep believing I can touch the sky while it lasts. Twist and fly to the other side. Ain't no other side, ain't no other side. Twist and fly to the other side. Ain't no other side for you, no. Twist and fly to the other side. Ain't no other side for you. While it lasts, the shit I'll continue.
I'm about to begin in a minute. Nobody watches these videos anyway. They're only for my own personal use. So suck my fucking dick, you bitch, unless you're gonna donate something.
So would it be?
Maximum security. I want to make sure you guys fully understand the whole idea of that event because it was pretty important going into the early 2000s.
My best work, but it'll do.
Topics. You see, when it came to maximum security, it was this storyline where, okay, so you had a thing called the Intergalactic Council. The Intergalactic Council of the empires across the universe who had came together. And they kind of decided how to handle different happening across the universe. And one of those things was, well, the human race. See, over the years, we had different heroes like the Avengers, Fantastic Four, the X-Men, the list goes on and on. But in different
So I had put a song at the beginning of the video, so YouTube is going to email me and tell me that my video is not allowed to make money. So I put a link to my PayPal in the description. Forget YouTube. I put any song I want in the video. And if I want to make money, I'll just put my PayPal account in the description.
Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come.
What's the point of using the PlayStation subscription to play the multiplayer games? Every time I meet somebody in one of those multiplayer games, I can only play that game with them. Like if I go play Darktide, I'll meet somebody in Darktide, and that's the only game I could play with them. So it's like I gotta leave the people in the games where I meet them. You know, like I can't invite somebody I met in Tekken to Mortal Kombat. They won't play it for some reason. I can't invite somebody I met in Tekken to Darktide. You get what I mean? I can't invite somebody from Final Fantasy Comrades to Mortal Kombat 1. They're all stuck wherever I meet them at. Instead of they have a PS5 and money to buy games, but they just play the same game all the time. I don't get it. You know what I mean? So from now on, for a while, I'm just going to play one-player games. And anytime I do play a multiplayer game, the people I meet, I'm just going to treat them with disrespect. They're just randoms to be stepped on. Until they prove otherwise.
Mid needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you? I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the fleet.
This might be the one Final Fantasy I could actually get a platinum on, because I can't get a platinum on Final Fantasy 6 because they tell you to open up every treasure chest in the game. They tell you to do a whole bunch of stuff in like some weird battle arena. Too much crazy stuff. Part 10 you can never get the platinum because it tells you to dodge 200 lightning bolts or something. You can't dodge. This is like the only Final Fantasy that got like realistic trophies. Like Final Fantasy Rebirth, that's like one of my favorite one-player games. You can't get the platinum because it involves mini games. Like it wants you to play like chess with robots and wants you to like play a robotic version of chess 90 times or something in different parts of the world. So I mean, if the trophy involves playing robotic chess in different parts of the world, there's no way I'm gonna get it. Like at least even though Final Fantasy 16 don't have anything to do with Final Fantasy, and it don't even feel like playing a Final Fantasy, turns out it's the one Final Fantasy that you can actually get a platinum on without having to do something crazy. Did you hear like the last 3 God of Wars? The last 3 God of Wars were messed up. So the last 4 God of Wars, they said God of War had a kid named Atreus. But God of War got white skin like that because he murdered his own family and wiped the ashes over his body. So what is he supposed to do? Say, hey Atreus, look at my skin. Say hi to your dead brother. I wiped his ashes all over my body before you were born. You know, it don't even make sense. But then on God of War Ragnarok, a magical midget, a little person, kills the last boss instead of Kratos. So you fight the last boss, and then instead of dealing the finishing blow, a magical midget teleports in and kills the bad guy instead of Kratos. And then the game after that, you had to play as Kratos when he was 5 years old. You get to play as a 5-year-old Kratos. What? And then the next game you play as a woman. The God of War's not even in the game and you play as some lady. So let me get this straight. So 4 God of Wars ago, a little kid was in the game. They said it was his son. Okay, that don't make any sense. And then the game after that, a magical midget kills the last boss instead of Kratos. And then the game after that, you play as Kratos when he was a 5-year-old little brat. The whole game, the entire game, you're playing as a little boy. And then the game that's coming out next, there's no God of War in the God of War game, and you play as a woman. So they ain't had no God of War. They ain't had a real God of War since God of War 3. God of War 3 is the only God of War the last one that came out.
That was easy enough.
keep our coverage.
We'll see how far we can get in 1 hour unless some viewers come by.
You heard the captain? Clive?
But I thought he was...
Prince Prettyface. I thought I beat him in the last video. Prince Prettyface.
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always in my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor!
But that lady's voice makes my ears bleed. I can't stand her.
Go ahead!
Have care, my friend. 'Tis not blood that runs through a lady's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they did. Like oaks before a woodman. Good thing I brought one! How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better plan.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Over here! it!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made.
So I played this game for 130 hours, and the only skin I ever seen on this girl was her ugly face. She's the worst female protagonist in any Final Fantasy.
I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bellsman's ready.
And this shit just goes on and on, too. As all this shit is going on, I'm watching a movie on my phone and not even paying attention to this shit. And I love Final Fantasy, but this ain't no Final Fantasy. I don't even know who that blonde-haired lady is, and I can't understand a word she says.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted.
If anybody can figure out what's going on in this cutscene, leave a comment.
The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing.
Or anytime she talks, I gotta skip it. Is it a movie or a video? Is it a movie or a video game? Because there's 150 hours of this. There's 150 hours of this. Is it a movie or a video game? Because so far I haven't found one enemy that was able to defeat me unless I was watching TV on my phone as I fought. And this got like the worst world out of any Final Fantasy. Like the whole world is a desert or like a wasteland, and there's no plants, there's no trees, none of that. I think there's like a small area with a forest. You know, it's like the world is affected with blight. The world has been blighted. It's like you're in a wasteland. There's not even, everything's gray all the time in this game.
Why did you hide up on them?
I need to hurry.
Him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
That's the shepherds! Get back.
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a gutter.
How many of these guys do we gotta fight, man?
Understand?
What happened? They parted the Reed Sea? They parted the Sea of Reeds?
I think so. But to where?
That's the Mandalorian right there, whatever that actor's name is.
What did you do to Joshua?
The guy from the Fantastic Four. I don't remember his name. I only remember the characters he plays.
This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself! In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods. Is your god? I have seen. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Are you ready? Rise, ye lost.
Their music don't match the battle at all. It should be like some hardcore heavy metal shit. It's like doo 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 doo. The music does not go with the fight.
You've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed.
Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
That ain't true. The icons are summons. They existed in that world for millions of years. He's being brainwashed.
Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end.
You can't skip none of this bullshit.
We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may
It's like watching a 150-hour movie where you press square, triangle, and circle every once in a while to fight. The rest of the time you're just moving your thumb to walk.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance.
Are they gonna fight, or are we gonna watch a cartoon? You know what I mean? Come on, I'm ready to fight. I wanna play the game.
Till it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far.
This is a game for adults, though. Definitely no kid is gonna play this one.
But I can try.
Like, Fortnite is for a kid, or Marvel Rivals is for a kid, though. This definitely an adult game right here. Like, I pretend like I don't know what's going on or whatever, but I followed the whole story, really. This is the second time I beat the game.
Don't look back. I hope the others are... safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
That's the first time he put it in her butt? Holy shit.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Joshua. Assuming time. Allow it.
Clive! Here you go. Always something in there.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah.
Come back.
Don't tell me you've run out of happy nuts and all.
So what do I owe the honour? What do you want? That it? Fine.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me. But I can speak to her at least.
What do you recommend?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried. How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself. What is this place?
Perhaps he can find an answer. You...
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
If it's for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin it.
How do? There you go.
Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged.
A fair trade. I wanted one of those.
Very well.
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good.
Colours. Come on inside. I'll introduce you to Martha.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady. She asked me to join her at the Bow Marches. It's a wonder she still trusts me after everything that happened.
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you.
All right.
Thanks.